But speaking of American and UK, American and Canadian sort of overlapping propaganda programs, this has been going around too. I want to get your take on this, Darren. This is just so everyone knows exactly when the news turned into mercenaries. So it says here, this is CBC is fake news, speaks volumes. In 1954, there was a statute in the Criminal Code of Canada that said it was illegal for media to lie to them. In 2019, Bill C-39 was voted on and passed in Parliament to remove it. Still trust the media? Still trust the government? Do you think this is accurate, this statement?
I don't know. Do you have backup?
I went and checked with Grok on it, and I did. Daniel Nagase discussed and warned people about this. Yeah. So I'm not going to go through all the comments, just people, railing against it, but it's not quite like this, because I was thinking, what does that remind you of if it was true?
Smith months.
Yeah, exactly. So I was asking Grok about it a little bit, and it basically, what happened was that, here, let me read this paragraph, and I want to get you to help me understand this. The claim that the Criminal Code statute in 54 made it illegal for media to lie to the public, and that this was repealed by Bill in 2019. It refers to Section 181 of the Criminal Code and its subsequent repeal. Let's break it down, it says here. So the Criminal Code as it existed in 1954, consolidation and earlier dating back to the 19th century, stated, so this is what it was like in the 50s. Everyone who willfully publishes a statement, tale, or news that he knows is false. So everyone who willfully publishes a statement that tale or news that he knows is false and that causes or is likely to cause injury or mischief to a public interest is guilty of an indictable offense and liable to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years. That sounds pretty hardcore, right? So you wouldn't be able to do that in the media, right? So this provision, often referred to as the false news law, originated from English common law and was intended to prevent the spread of deliberately false information that could harm the public interest. It was not specifically aimed at the media, but applied broadly to anyone who knowingly published false statements. The law was rarely used, but it remained in the criminal code for decades. Then, in 92, the Supreme Court of Canada in R versus Zundel struck down Section 181 as unconstitutional.